Hey everyone, we are Tmagelia and Hecate, the triple goddess, the goddess of magic, phases of the moon, of the witchcraft. My journey with this beautiful goddess started in 2019. My birthday is in November 4th. I mean, you can see it's obvious, I'm Scorpio. Poisonous, sexy. That's me, and that's Hecate, similar vibration. In 2019, on my birthday, a friend gifted me this beautiful statue. Before that, I didn't know about Hecate much. It was the year when I started to really practice magic, to dive in. So my friend gifted me it. Before that, I had a dream. I was in a bar and by the doors I saw maybe 1 meter statue. I don't know why, but I knew it's Hecate. And I decided to steal it. So I just took that big statue, I started to run, and people from the bar started to scream like, chase him, take him! And I just run, and I thought, I don't want to be in a jail. I need to do something. What if they will catch me? So I just stopped, I left the statue somewhere on the ground and continued to run. They didn't catch me. And what that dream told me, that there was a moment in my life where I just needed support, because in that goddess I saw that strength that I needed at that time in 2019, when I had a lot of fears and very hard period in my life. And to be honest, the connection with Hecate gives me an opportunity to erase my fears, to start cleansing everything about me. After I connect to her in December, in a month, she gave me challenges. She is my first goddess, and before that I knew nothing about it. I didn't even know that, I should do challenges. I thought I would just connect and say something, but there was an impulse in my thoughts that take cards, I'm giving you some challenges. I took my cards, tarot cards, and 4 cards showed me what challenges I should complete. Those challenges were completely out of my comfort zone. And one challenge was the scariest for me, because I needed to tell my family that I'm not straight, I'm gay. My family is not really accepting who I am, and when my father came on holidays from Latvia, I was born in Latvia, now I live in the UK. So when he came 2 years ago, in December, to celebrate New Year and all these holidays. And in December I connected to Hecate, she gave me challenges, and she told me one of the challenges will be, tell your father who you are. It was a really challenge. I cried when I talked with my father, but then I felt relief. I finally said it in many years. And then she continued to help me. We started to work on myself, on my anxieties, on my negative thoughts. I burned everything I had at that moment. And it's very important to mention how I see God. Gods for me are not my idol. I am pagan, I am not a religious person. In the religions there is an authority, a leader, and a sheep, a worshipper. So they look at each other this way. Pagans have completely different style of communication with the gods. They are our friends. We can talk with them when we want. It's not just on Sunday, on exact time, on exact diet or something. Now I'm talking about my experience. Other pagans can have different opinion. For me, gods, goddesses are a source of information. They can be my teachers, my friends, but I never see them as my idol. I need to worship them, go on my knees. I'm not a slave. I'm here to ask a question. I'm here to develop. I'm here to communicate, to find out more. At the beginning, I asked Hecate to help me to erase that negative side that I had in my life. Ask her questions, how can I become more stronger? Because I see her image and she's powerful. She's the goddess. But at the same time, pagan gods are not perfect. If you read some of these stories and how people described gods, they're not perfect. They can be drunk, they failed some missions, and that's fine. They learned how we learn. And why we have these stories? To learn from them. How can I escape that fail? How can I overcome my fears? Oh, she did this and he won, so I can. Now I know how not to fail because she experienced it. And I will just make a smart step, move. When I'm talking with her, there is no specific type of communication. Because the way I talk with you, I can talk with her or with any different god I'm connected to. I'm not asking her to buy me a house or make me a billionaire, bitch. I'm here for self-development. Help me with understanding who you are. And she's doing great. Look at me. Yeah, God, hey, best friend, best teacher, not my idol, but the source of information. If you ask me, who are the gods? I'll tell you, gods, goddesses are a source of information. It's an image that we created. She's not looking this way. She's just an energy, she's an information. But because we are people, we have to see it. We have to create it, give her a shape. That's why we have sculptures of the gods. This is the way we see them. Now, in my hands, it's not a goddess in her flesh. It's just a statue. But when I need to connect to her, it's a source. We can do it without seeing it, but we can also do it just looking at it. While I'm talking now about it, don't you feel that we are some type of gods? And we are. Just look at my room. Someone created with their mind at first, then with their hands. Everything we have on this planet, material. I'm not talking about nature. We, unfortunately, kill nature. Most of us. And there are people who try to heal it. And we are far from the gods because gods don't kill nature. It's their power. What about people? We kill. And now question why people are powerless. Because we lose our connection with the nature. It's our power. We were born with it. Just take your time and think about it. You notice that when I took this statue in my hands, the way I talk changed. That's what she's given. She's given transformation. She's given progress, realization. She's given information. Look, it's so beautiful. You're telling me a lot. and I love you. Let us know in the comments, do you know her? Are you connected to her? Do you want to know more? Let us know. She's waiting for your answer. We, together, are going to tell you goodbye. And we will see you, she's always here by the way, on my next video. We're sending you all our love.